All right, welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy Jurnalist, and on this one, I also have to admit I have been saying the album title wrong. It's "Right Place, Wrong Person" is the album reaction we're doing. This is going to be song number 7, I believe. Is going to be called "Heaven" off of the album. So I've been calling it "Right Person, Wrong Place," but it's wrong person, right place. And now that I'm getting that, I also probably think I feel like I understand the sentiment of this album is the hyper success of RM's life is made him feel like obviously, yeah, it's the right place. I was in life at the right place, but maybe I was the wrong person for this. It's just my thoughts on it because I've listened to more of these songs. It makes me feel like I'm listening to a person who is very aware of their dynamic and situation in life, but they aren't quite happy with some of the things that are placed on them as far as like personal responsibilities of people holding them to bear for like wanting to be a diplomat when I'm not a diplomat, wanting to have to do XYZ thing. But that's just that. We'll hear more of the project, but that's just me cleaning this up. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into this. Let's see what we got. Get your ass up out of trunk. I still don't know what the fuck that mean though. I really don't.
Take my hand, 'cause you ain't inside it. If that's your delight.
Is it just me or outside of the other references I've said on other videos, this project so far has a very psychedelic rock element to it. Like there's a lot of introspection and reflection happening in this project, and it's supplemented by supported by the psychedelic pieces that he's using in the music. At least that's how I feel.
Come ruin my vibe. Take my heaven. Oh, you ain't invited. Go grab your knife and watch me collapse. You don't need to hide it. I know what you are. Yeah. You do it every time. Yeah. Don't let me ignite it. You tryna rewind. Yeah. But not for this time. I'm feeling so good here with me. Feeling so full here with me. Everything's untakeable. My pieces are unbreakable.
I also like that section of the song because how I hear like my pieces are what are the lyrics though?
My pieces are unbreakable. Full here with me.
Like there's space between the end of these lyrics that like you could put like the callback or the voicing of the lyric one more time after these lyrics, but I like the fact that it's just his lyric the one time and you don't get anything else, so it really kind of like the lyric sits with you. But this feels like I'm listening to Pimp a Butterfly and Mr. Moreland and the Big Steppers, because when I heard those albums for the first time, I was like, this nigga is building this shit to be outside. Like when he comes back from being in jail, Cuz is gonna go on tour with this bitch, like a proper tour. Is at least my assumptions. Obviously, I don't know shit, but like my assumption is from how I'm hearing this music. This music is meant to be played in front of people and is to move people, and that's kind of how I'm hearing this. That's why, like, when I hear these little bits and how he's singing the hooks or the lyrics in the song, I'm just like, cuz people are gonna be screaming that shit back at you. It's gonna be so good, but it's not the same as like the call and response stuff that I see that they do in BTS songs, and those feel a little bit more campy to me, or like not campy, canned. Like we know what's supposed to happen in these moments versus these moments I'm talking about now feel a little bit more natural and like they just help the song flow versus I do what's it called, dang or something. I know for a fact when I say dun 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 dun, dang, I wrote that. I know when we get in front of folk, dang is gonna happen. Like it's a mandatory. So that's what I'm saying.
Everything's untakeable. My pieces are unbreakable. Take my heaven for free. Your words and face don't kill me. You know you're not a
That he what
face don't kill me. You know you're not a lovable. I'm happy where the devils are.
I don't like the English on you know you're not a lovable. Like are we saying that I'm not a lovable person or they're not a lovable person? Because I swear the English could have been like, not saying it had to be like written in English, even though it is. When I say the English, I mean like the phrasing could have been less broken is how I feel that one works. But then the line after that though, I'm happy where the devils are. That's like it's the devils you know are worse than the devils you don't. So this is why he's like I'm happy where the devils are. This is almost like the acceptance of the issues and the things that we're having to deal with is like I'm happy where the devils are because like at least I know where the motherfuckers is at. Because like the devils you don't know, Jesus Christ, Lord, whew.
Devils are. Inside it, if that's your delight. Take my heaven. Oh, you ain't invited. Go grab your.
No, my brain says I have to ask the question. What the fuck are we letting whoever take my heaven for? If they not inside it, what? Why can they take anything if they not in it? Like, and then also heaven, like, you're not just gonna run off of my heaven and you're not inside it. Like, what's that? There's lyrics in this song and in certain songs before this. Like, somebody's gonna have to explain it to me. I don't get it. I don't get it.
And watch me collapse. So take my heaven.
Are you just gonna let that last lyric run out by itself? Oh, he was a cheeky boy. Make sure I'm not missing something. Somebody gonna cuss me out if I stop this too early. I know. All right, Heaven. It's a 9. It's very danceable as well. It's very danceable. It's a slow little bop, but it's very danceable. This also feels like some shit. I would love to hear this album on a banging, beautiful day at a festival with a full band on stage and RM just really going for it. This would be it'd be a beautiful sight to see because the music I feel is constructed in a way that if we could get that'd probably be not the best performance of a person's career, but just like one of those, like it feels really special to see an artist grow from the RM mixtape Indigo to this. Like you will see a progression of an artist and to see them in that place and then for them to have showmanship and for them to have the staging that they would have for this type of shit. I'm just like, oh, it'd be banging, man. It would be banging. But I would like to see the band on the stage not as hidden as they are when they do a BTS thing. Now, granted, 7 niggas on the stage. I don't need another 4 or 5 niggas on the stage in the background distracting shit. So I get why we're hiding the band in the BTS setup. But I would really want to see him, like, RM has a band, do a live show. Kind of like how my little nigga was doing stuff in Times Square when he had the keys and everybody behind him for his performance. Was that Times Square? I can't mind. Oh, yeah. So songs are 9. I find no issues in the song. There's lyrics I don't understand, so please explain those to me. Let me know what you guys think of the song. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.